am now a movie star. That's right. I have gone clear. Me and Brad Pitt are best mates. What can I say? You know, sometimes you just gotta go beyond YouTube and go into a Hollywood film, and that's what I've done. I'm in the new F1 movie. Went to theaters again just to get a more detailed look at it. That's kind of outrageous, you know. You've gone just to see if it was me. Congrats, Simon. You're now a 0.5 second Hollywood star. Hey, half a second is a long time in some circumstances. So yeah, I already explained this, but basically, I went to Silverstone last year with my dad. They were filming a scene there, which we weren't allowed to go over to, obviously, because everyone would just get in the way. But they obviously needed crowd footage, I assume, and they had cameras pointing at the paddock as people were walking through, and I am now there. I am in the F1 movie, which is outrageous. So anyone who says, oh, you know, he's not an F1 fan, where were you in the movie, huh? Because that makes sense. Second movie he's featured in. What was the first? Oh yeah, Talk to Me. That was well, I say it was my doing. It was Raka Raka's doing, but you know what I mean? Toby got chiseled all over. I felt so bad. Me and Josh, right? We did know. We had to organize the video together. So we knew what the forfeits were. We knew what a lot of the prizes were. And this was the only forfeit that I was like, I just hope I don't get that. That is the only one I don't want. It's funny, but Toby also didn't bring spare clothes, which we told him to. And yeah, he got one in the face, and then 15 more people ran out and tied him in it. Yeah. Let's just say he was not too happy. I felt bad. I felt very bad. Miniminter Hollywood star. That's what I'm saying, you know. I don't know what this is on, but I don't think this is real, but I'll take it. You know, there's a football video coming when they're at Simon's in shirts and such. Wait, 6 days ago we uploaded. So 2 days after this, we uploaded a football video. I think we did 3, and then we did 3 or 4 in my living room. But yes, there is football videos coming. I mean, another one may be out by the time this goes out. So Harry only uploads when he has sponsors, and Toby when a woman involved. Well, that's just not true, is it? Guess the secret link with AJ Tracy and Heady won. Me in comments with George Clark and JME. I don't think any of those are women. Yeah, Toby has uploaded with Maya Mills. Yeah, need Simon to wear this and prank Talia on their shared snap. Right, so actually, I wanted to talk about this video because on Sidecast, a couple things happened. There was obviously the talk about the Chunks podcast with Maya Jammer, but there was also the talk about the 8 sleep. The mask was Harry's at the end, so Harry has it. We agreed to let him keep his stuff that, the stuff at the end. So whatever he had at the end, he kept. Not including the golf club. This mask was his. I saw a clip of Bazinga talking about me taking the 8 sleep. Firstly, he said he wasn't there to defend himself, and he's talking about it on Sidecast. Well, I'm not there to defend myself. Secondly, he stole it from Josh. It wasn't even his in the first place. It would have got stolen again. Toby wanted it. I wanted it. Josh probably would have taken it as well. He also said I got the Linkin Park CD. I did not. Wherever his stuff is that got delivered, it's with that. I did not get it. We said no trades, and I only took what I want in the game. I don't know. I just think, like, look, you've left early for a lovely holiday while we carry on doing a video to earn him money. His presence can't be untouchable. I just think he's lucky we didn't take it all, to be honest. I'd actually mentioned to Josh that I was potentially going to surprise him with an 8 sleep, but he has been very, very angry at me, and I'm just gonna sleep easier now. We know it's not you, bro. Chill. I, in fact, did not know. Talia does have a new song, Letter to an Idiot. It's not aimed at me, hence why the comment. Also, I was just having fun, because a lot of comments were like, lol, it's Simon. The artwork, I think it is, on Spotify. The idiot is so much taller than the other person. I feel like people thought it was me, but I can say it was not. But yeah, song is absolute banger. Whoever you are, no examination. Why are you not subscribed? Why have you not liked it? It is genuinely a banging song. Go listen to it if you haven't already. And she edited the video and filmed it and everything herself, which is pretty impressive. I think it's time for a profile picture change. This is from the Sidemen Show, right? Someone mentioned this recently. I feel like I should change my Instagram picture. I don't know what. I'll get one soon. Sidemen GTA era was pure gold. Can we expect a return? Yeah, we're actually currently working on just getting some stuff ready for it. Like, we don't want to come back with just the same races. We've done all the best ones. Some people are working to basically set up some incredible things on GTA. And when that's going, we'll be flying. My voice just went. We'll be flying. Sidemen made their name, I would say, on GTA. I agree. You are an old school Sidemen It's me. That's why. Has Ethan shrunk or Simon grown? The height difference is a violation. I really don't know, because I'm behind him, so I should actually be shorter. Yeah, that's not even me, that's Jeremy. I think Bez is 5'8". And I'm 6'2". It's not this much, it's just the camera angles. Because the camera's pointed down, so I think that makes sense. Same energy vibe. That is a joke. We should have given him that. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. We should have given him one like a... What is that? A hammer? We could have got way more footage. If only Ethan reads Simon so well in the Among Us videos. Yeah, he did really well in that video. I think I tried to go too much. Logan calls Simon a giraffe, and he wouldn't do that. He doesn't know who I am.
Do you know what a giraffe is?
Giraffe?
Yeah.
Miniminter? Miniminter? You just mong? Simon? You
What?
just mong? Yo, You 35 years old on the show.
What just happened? He did sound like you said Minter, but why did Logan just call me? What?
Do you know what a giraffe is?
Draft?
Yeah.
Minter?
Oh, he thinks he's saying draft. Military. No, that makes sense. And then he thought he said Minter. So he said Miniminter. That makes sense. But it's good to know Logan knows me. I mean, I know I've done his podcast and I know I've met him a bunch of times. He's been on Sidemen Sundays. But you never know. He meets a lot of people. Walter White getting ready to cook some drugs. That's like a Louis Vuitton jacket. That is a bougie-ass drug dealer. What the hell? I think he ended up wanting to take that. He's stolen that from JJ on his birthday. Talking about my 8 sleep and he's stealing that. I'm kidding, by the way. It's all a joke. Simon and JJ are part of the notable members that attend Berkhamsted School. All right, who do I know? But no. Tallulah Riley. No. Will Fraser I know because he was in my brother's year. And also he was in my like house or form. And then me, Roman Kemp was in my year, so I know him. JJ obviously, and Jonathan Bond, who was in my year, who I'm good friends with as well. We had a good year. But yeah, we went to a private school. I ain't gonna say nothing. My jam will be on me. Not in that made it sound weird. The whole thing is just a weird situation with that. She may have just meant it as like a passing comment like, I prefer Beta Squad. But I feel like she could have just said, I prefer Beta Squad. I'm just closer with you lot. I kind of feel like that's all she had to say. She said she likes Toby and she likes JJ. I've met her like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I thought we were cool. Who'd have ever thought Will Smith in KSI's room with a Sidemen photo and Prime? I know. Oh, why did it have to be JJ's room? Why not my room? The worst part is like, yeah, I explained this already. I could have gone to his house then and met him. Yeah. Although he's seen me. If he's looked at this picture, he's seen me. I was watching this video back and Simon was unreal this video. Has there been a better performance from a YouTuber in any video? Yes, 100%. I was good in this, but it was like few and far between because there was 100 footballs, remember? I low-key feel like I play to the ability of the person I'm in the video with. So Billy is unreal, especially at like shooting and striking a ball. So I got better. When I play with Manny, I play really well. When I do like Sidemen videos, the quality is a little bit worse because I don't know. Well, I mean, they're not as good as like Billy or Manny. But this video was really fun. And I'm actually planning on doing another video with Billy very soon for my channel and his channel. So yeah, hopefully the standard again. I got to make up for it ever since that penalty miss. In November 2020, Harry said this. Honestly, fair play to Simon and the rest of the Sidemen for still being consistent every week for over a decade.
Please never leave us, Harold. This isn't the Sidemen video. I said I didn't want to do Sidemen videos for another 4 years. Do you know how it's a heavy schedule filming a video every week? 4 more years of that will be long, you know. And you'll be fed up with us in 4 years' time as well. But we'll see. And they're going to be like 35 in 4 years' time.
He's still doing it, and that's 5 years later. So fair play to Harry as well. My fave 2 that act like children.
Can we steal his t-shirts? No, he's gone. Which one was it?
Right, why is he not having a go at Harry?
Which one was it?
Toby took one as well. So did Josh. We all got a new t-shirt. As of 17 hours, the 100 Mystery Doors video is doing better than the Sleepover video. That is false. At that point, it was I want to say 6. It was a 6 out of 10. Whatever this website is, whatever this thing is, it's not accurate at all. This video was like a solid 6, moved up to a 4. I think it peaked at 4. Like, it's currently a 4 still. It might have been doing better than the Sleepover video, but the Sleepover video was lower to start with. I don't know, but that's wrong. What collection are these from? They look sick. Can anyone provide a link or detailed images? Everything in this, like, care package is unreleased. So there was like 6 shirts or something. But obviously, we can get more. We literally own the brand if we want to. Been at West Ham for 4 hours, decided to start leaving and going back home and bumped into Sidemen. Really nice and made a time for a pic. Hopefully, you completed the challenge because he was in a hurry. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, I have done the stadium video again. 24 hours, 20 stadiums. I took a bunch of footballs to sign and leave. It was on my Snapchat. If you want to follow that, feel free, Simon and Talia. And yeah, I actually remember you. You were saying like, oh, I'm leaving. And then you said film and then do the picture, and I was like, oh no, because we're gonna run off. We had basically cycled through London and everything, and yeah, honestly, this video, I'm not gonna say anything. It's so long, man. It's so long. But very nice to meet you. There was people waiting at like every stadium for hours, and I feel really, really bad because we don't allow ourselves to have that much time. 24 hours, you don't have much spare time at all, if any. I don't know. I can't be there for like 10, 20 minutes. 20 stadiums, 20 minutes. You do the math, that's almost a goal a game. Simon, please see this. I missed him just by 5 seconds. So this is another one because my stupid ass was scared of security to sit in front of the stadium.
Yo, bro. I saw Simon and Wiz leave just now. I'm at Anfield right now, and it's about 1:30 at night. And I've been waiting for the past 2 hours to meet Simon. But guess what? He came here, shot his video, and he left already. And I didn't even realize because stupid me was sitting on the wrong side of the stadium. I even tried running behind him, but I couldn't run much because I've got a fractured arm.
I'm so
Guess what I
sorry.
saw while he was leaving. Fucking hell, lad. Let's fucking go.
At least you got the ball, but I feel so bad. But this is why I low-key don't want people to come out. It is cool, and like there was one guy. I won't spoil it for the video. There was one guy who I was like surprised what he does. It's cool to meet people, but I feel so bad. Like someone said they were there for 10 hours. It ain't worth it just to say hi. If it goes to pen shootouts in the next Sidemen charity match, will Simon be taking a pen? Absolutely not. I didn't even want to take a pen here. I literally, Freezy goes,
You're taking first.
I go, I don't want to take a pen. He goes,
No, you're taking first.
and I went, all right, look how that turned out. Hell no. I've only gone and packed my favorite Sidemen's 1 out of 1 super fractor. That's sick. I still need to get the other one. I have the other 1 out of 1 potentially coming my way as well. But this one I need to get. I need to get this 1 out of 1. I might just start collecting all 1-on-1s. I'll pay you. I'll give you Sidemen clothing. Oh, God. Kiss, marry, or avoid. KSI, Kai Snat, and Aiden Ross. Featuring Sidemen.
You want to
no.
kiss, marry,
Why do I already feel like I know where this is going?
avoid Kai Sinai, Aiden Ross,
Sinai.
and KSI.
Marry KSI because he's got a big group of friends. So I'm thinking on the regular. Snog Kaisana. If he's
Right.
giving me the vibes, then, you know, can slip a hand down there as well, just to double check. And then I'll avoid the other guy.
Yeah, Aiden Ross. Sorry, Aiden.
I don't like that I got brought into that. But you know what? Maybe I'm not JJ's friend. Does Simon still use a Snapchat with Talia, or has he just sacked it off like he does with most new things? Well, that's just unfair. I literally still post. Like, some days I will do less. Some days I'll do more. Silverstone Day, tomorrow, I will be posting a lot. But the day before it today, I haven't felt great. And my lips are really chapped, so I haven't posted that much. But yeah, Simon and Talia on Snapchat. Feel free to follow it. I don't know what the right phrase is anymore. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Peace.